This year marks 24 years since the attack on our country on September 11th, 2001. It's also the 10th year of the Memorial Stair Climb in Tupelo, and this is an event to remember all of those who lost their lives, especially the first responders. And joining us this morning is Melinda Motz with the Tupelo Fire Department Lady Auxiliary. Thanks for being here so early.
Thanks for having us.
So this year is the 10th year. That's a huge milestone.
Yes, yes.
Are you excited about it?
I am.
And so when is it happening this year?
Saturday, September the 6th at the Cadence Bank Arena.
And when does it start?
We kick off at 9:11 with our opening ceremony, and then all climbers will be led off by our piper.
And I was kind of like, how do I ask this when it starts? Because y'all are very strategic about the timing. So it starts at 9:11,
Yes.
and then you pause at certain times. Can you explain that?
Yes, we do have 2 times that we stop, and that represents both times that the towers fell. And at that time, any firefighter that's climbing with a pass device will activate that, which will put off a sound of chirping, which is symbolic to the sounds that were heard at ground zero.
Yeah, and what you're seeing right now is some video of this event a couple years ago, and you'll see when they do stop, and that sound is just so chilling.
Yes.
It's actually a moment that was heard in New York after the Twin Towers fell for a long time,
Yes,
too.
several days, up to weeks.
And so for anyone who is watching that may be interested, what would you have to say about this event and how anyone can do it?
Even if you don't feel like climbing, we encourage you to come out and be a part and cheer those on. All climbers will climb equivalent to 110 stories, which is around 2,200 steps, and that is symbolic because it's the height of the World Trade Centers.
And this year you are continuing with the badges?
Yes, everybody that signs up will get a badge. And it shows who they're climbing in memory of. And they'll also get a t-shirt. At the end of the climb, they will go down to the bell and ring the bell and announce who they climbed in memory of. And that just is symbolic to represent they've completed that climb for that person.
Yeah, and also, are you doing the flights again?
Yes, we will kick off our Adopt a Floor, hopefully next week, if not the first full week in August. And that's where people can adopt a floor, up to 110 floors we have available, in honor or memory of someone locally that they wish to recognize.
Okay, and so for folks who are interested in signing up, where can they do that?
The link is on our Facebook page, Tupelo 911 Memorial Stair Climb, or they can email me at tupelo911climb@yahoo.com, and I can send them a link.
Okay, and every year you raise so much money, and where do those proceeds go?
We've been giving back to Beds for Kids, which is a local organization that builds beds for children, that don't have one. We're currently, due to the loss of one of our own firefighters, looking for a first responders mental health, organization to give back to this year as well.
All right, Melinda, we will also have that link to sign up on WTVA.com. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.